Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to NIPS Home School. I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Kamrun Nahar, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today I am going to take your Bangladesh and Global Studies class, and I am going to take the class for the students of class 5. And our today's topic is chapter 10, that means democratic attitude. And at first we will know what is democracy. The word democracy means rule by the people. That means democracy is a form of government in which common people hold political power and can rule either directly or through elected representatives. And the process of choosing representative is called election. Means people can choose their representative and can send them to the parliament house to run the community or the government, like the parliament house of Bangladesh. One, if people are involved in decisions, they are more likely to support the result. That means in democracy, decisions are taken based on the opinions of the majority. The result is supported by the majority people. That means most of the people accept the result. So to reach a decision on the basis of the majority of people's opinion and respecting that decision is the principle of democracy, and it is called the democratic attitude. So what is democratic attitude? To reach a decision on the basis of the majority of people's opinion and respecting that decision. Now we will know why do we need democracy. We need democracy for the proper functioning of the government. That means the citizens exercise power directly or elect representatives among themselves to form a governing body, and the governing body run the community or the state. A democratic government is a better government. But why? Because it is more accountable or answerable or responsible form of the government. That means if government make any decision, the common people have the right to ask question regarding this decision. So now we will know why should we practice democracy. We should practice democracy to improve the quality of decision making. In democracy, people get the opportunity to express their own views and opinions, and they also get the opinions of others, and it helps them to take a wise decision. Democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. Means different people have different opinions and views, but in this process people learn to show respect to others' opinions. Democracy teaches people to be tolerant to other people's views. In democracy, decision is taken on the basis of the majority of people's opinion. The decision may not go in favor of us. While we might not agree with other people's opinions, hearing them helps us to refine and strengthen our own positions. That means difference of opinion is not simply to be tolerated, but something to be appreciated also. Democracy allows people to correct their own mistakes. Democracy provides an opportunity to consider various opinions and to make a wise choice. Means if you take any decision and if you take the opinions of other people, and if you think that your decision is not correct, you can also change your own decision. Now focusing as a system. Focusing on the democracy as a system for making decision, we can distinguish democracy between two types of practice. direct democracy and indirect democracy. In indirect democracy, we choose the representative and send them to the parliament house. And in direct democracy, people are able to participate directly in decision making. We can practice democracy, direct democracy at home or at school. In a small group like family or in the classroom, everybody get the opportunity to view their, to express their views. Okay, let's see how we will practice democracy at home. Now, democracy at home. We should reach decisions by listening to each other's views. Please, if everyone's opinion is considered, the importance of the matter will be realized by all. When decisions are taken consulting everyone's opinion, a peaceful and friendly relation built among the family members. And this could include decisions about what we like to eat, what we do at festival. That is, what you like to eat as your lunch, you can take the decisions by democracy. That means you can decide it by consulting the family members. And what we do at festival, so what we will want to do, we can also decide it by consulting with our other family members. Now, democracy at school. There are more voices, there will be more points of view than in a family situation. Now look, there are more students, so there will be more voices and there will be more situations than the family. The situations in school could include electing class captain and organizing sports programs. Now look, the classroom should be a place where discussion is encouraged and where learners gain the skills of asking questions and presenting logical arguments. If a decision needs to be taken that affects the whole class, it is possible for everyone to be directly involved in the process. Now look, if you want to elect a class captain, you can choose your captain by giving vote. And if you want to organize a sports program, you can also take decision by discussing it with your other classmates. Now, democracy in the workplace. In the workplace, people should consult men and women at every level about issues that concerns them all. So what will happen? The employees will feel valued and encouraged to express their views. So what is the benefit of the companies? The companies will know how to produce and provide goods that people want to buy. Now, democracy in politics. We won democracy through the liberation war. That means the power of democracy won in the war of liberation. The Pakistani government oppressed the people of the West Pakistan, and the people of the West Pakistan want a government which can rule them according to their choice. So they fought for their democracy and they fought to gain their freedom. Everybody has the freedom to express his opinion in elections run by democratic method. Means when the majority of people give their opinion and support to their representative, stability and peace prevail in politics. So in this lesson we have learned what is democracy and why do we need democracy, why should we practice democracy, and where we should practice democracy. We should practice democracy in every sphere of life, such as at home, at school, in the workplace, in politics, in the playground, etc. And the students, there is a homework for you. Homework number 2, you will make 6 fill in the blanks from this chapter. That means from this chapter 10 you will make 6 fill in the blanks. You will go through this chapter at least 3 times. Then you will make fill in the blanks, and you will do your assigned homework in your HW copy. You will submit all your homework copies on every Sunday from 8 am to 4 pm in the school library. Your parents or anyone else can come to submit or collecting those copies. And remember, your SBA, CD and diary marks will be given on the basis on submitting of your homework copies. So do your homework regularly. So that's all for today. Hope you have understood our today's topic. But if you have any confusion or any question regarding this topic, you can contact me through messenger, and my messenger ID is Kamun Nahar, or over my phone, and my phone number is 016719249009. I repeat, 016719249009. So keep practicing at home and obey your parents. See you again. Allah Hafiz.